Women Transforming Leadership program allows women leaders during the week to look at their leadership from a variety of different perspectives. In particular, it gives them some information and insight into their own individual leadership style, how they themselves like to lead kind of authentically. It gives them some frameworks to look more clearly at the organisational context in which they lead, the kind of challenges they are having to rise to, the ways in which they work with other leaders, both male and female, the ways in which they influence and network. And then we also try to take the broadest possible perspective, getting women to think about their role in their communities and in society, and looking at the way in which those three perspectives intersect. One of the reasons we chose the title Women Transforming Leadership for this programme is that it expresses the ideal outcome. What we hope for the women leaders who join us for an amazing week in Oxford is that by the time they leave, they will have a much clearer sense of their own preferred leadership style, but perhaps also a wider repertoire of leadership styles that they can use with confidence in different circumstances. The women leaders on Women Transforming Leadership come from all over the world, from a variety of different sectors, public sector, private sector, many of them have voluntary roles as well. So there's an enormous richness of experience in the room. We create opportunities throughout the week in different ways for exchanging views, for swapping notes, for sharing ideas, and for some relatively formal peer coaching, which allows people to work in pairs on a particular issue or a particular problem that may be relevant to them. Those kinds of structures make for a very rapid and very rich conversation, which of course strengthens the network. And when women leave the programme on Friday, they will stay in touch in a whole variety of ways. We know that from our alumni from the previous Women Transforming Leadership programmes, many of whom we're still very closely in touch with. The Saïd Business School is embedded strongly within a world-class university, the University of Oxford. And as part of our programme during the week, we draw on the resources of the university in various ways. In particular, we draw on literature, drama, theatre, music, and we start to think about the importance of story in people's lives and in the ways in which they choose to address the problems they're trying to solve. We also think of strategy as a story. Story is a strong element of strategy, and we will think about it in a traditional business school context, but actually also in a context that a humanities student might consider narrative and the way it develops. So we're trying to bring a whole range of perspectives to help women reflect on their leadership styles and the challenges that they're trying to address. One of the great things about the programme is that the women leaders in the room have the opportunity to react to and reflect upon the research which we bring into the conversations of various kinds. And that research base at the heart of all our leadership programmes is a very important part of what a world-class university like this one offers.